Behold, the walkie-talkie. But where did it come from? Meet Albert J. Gross, born in Toronto in 1918. Al was interested in radio from an early age. In 1927, when he was only 9 years old, Al's family took a ride on a Great Lakes steamer. Al wandered around the ship and eventually found the radio operator's cabin. This room fascinated him, and Al was hooked. He decided to work with wireless communication for the rest of his life. As he experimented with the radio equipment of the time, he wondered, could wireless signals become the future of personal communication? And a little more than 10 years after he entered that radio cabin, Al created his stuff of genius, the walkie-talkie. Al tested his first successful device in 1938. This original walkie-talkie was capable of transmitting and receiving high-frequency radio waves. In comparison to telephone lines, this was an enormous breakthrough, and one that the government immediately recognized. The CIA asked for Al's help, building a similar system for agents during World War II. After the close of the war, Al went into the private sector. He also worked on the first telephone pager and spent time attempting to convince the phone companies that mobile telephones were the wave of the future. When they finally followed his advice, they triggered a revolution that changed the way human beings communicate.